Hello. Hello. That's a James Charles reference. Okay. Anyway, hey. So today I'm going to be talking about letting yourself be happy, or how I changed my life. So I struggle with bipolar disorder, PTSD. I think that's all that's relevant to this topic, but I was a very unhappy girl, and I was a very unhealthy girl. And right now I'm very healthy and I'm very happy. Alright, and today we have a matcha, but I only used water today because I ran out of oat milk, and I will say it's not my favorite. I need the oat milk, but I'm still gonna drink it. So I'll just hold it. Let's talk about how unhealthy I was, or how I was living. I hope this ambiance is nice and not overpowering, all the animals in the background. I just feel like I kind of was jolted into adulthood, and it was very rough transition. I had a hard time with jobs and being responsible and doing responsible things. It's not anything because I didn't want to, or didn't have at least a motivation as in I want it. I just actually struggled with the tasks, actually doing it, cognitively. You know what I mean? It was an actual struggle, not anything because I was lazy. I think therapy is really important, so important. I'm a huge advocate of it, and I still want to get into therapy. Right now I'm in between therapists, but it's still very important to me. My breakthrough, yes, therapy led up to it. It was a huge part of it because I learned so much when I went to outpatient and just one-on-one therapy, but it didn't break through, it didn't click, or it didn't happen for me until I changed something about myself, you know what I mean? Until I changed what I was doing, how I was thinking. And I have tried that before. I had been trying it the whole time. I knew fixing my mental health was the answer, and I was determined the whole time, even struggling. It's hard because I do think it's timing, right? We don't have that much control, but it was timing plus my mindset. So good timing with the universe. And I had gone to school for 2 semesters, and every semester, on the beginning, I was a straight A student. Scary bug. I was doing amazing, top of my class, so proud of myself, but it was unsustainable because I wasn't taking care of myself, and I was prioritizing school and performance and what others would think of me, my teachers and my parents and my boyfriend, about my grades and stuff. I let it be what my value is, and I failed. I would burn out so freaking bad and then just crash and burn, not fail, but I was a straight A student. Yes, that held me up where I would get a passing grade, but I didn't have my A. In my mind, I failed, and I didn't even know what I was even going to school for at the time. That bell always fucking. I didn't even know what I was going to school for. There was no end goal. I was not even doing it for myself. You get what I mean? I was just doing it because I thought I was supposed to. It's like a wind chime, so there's nothing I can do. So yeah, I failed out of school, not really, but in my mind I did, and then twice. And then I was I'm not doing this. I'm not wasting the money. I'm not wasting my time and my energy, because school took to be a straight A 4.0 student, And it wasn't even that, it was like almost hundreds. And then things like biology for science majors, you know, not like freaking art appreciation, like the important classes. And why was I saying that I was super successful and then I failed? Oh, and then I was like, stop, we're not doing this again. We're not gonna repeat this pattern, because that is insane, right? That's the definition of insanity, just doing the same thing over and over again. What's that quote? You know what I'm talking about, okay? So I was like, whoa, okay, stop. Like, and it's like, I don't have a job. I don't have an education. I don't have money. I have like pretty bad luck in life. Like, I have PTSD, like bad luck, you know what I mean? Bad things. So I didn't have much, and I didn't think it's not that I didn't think I could be successful, it's just that I thought that I was so limited by obstacles that I wouldn't be, that I couldn't be, that I didn't have the choice. Like, I do remember crying to my mom because I have a lot of stuff at school. Basically, I'm not allowed to get my education because I owe DBU money. Hey, I'll scream that from the rooftops. DBU is keeping me from my education because they'll hold my transcripts. Anyway, Dallas College works with me, but that's an associate's degree, and my mom has an associate's degree. Like, I'm not dissing that. I'm not sure if I think she got further education though, but for a while there in my life, she only had an associate's. And she was an amazing, she was amazing in her career. She worked in the healthcare system, very hard, amazing worker. I'm very proud of her. And I cried to my mom about this. And I was like, I'm okay with being dealt just okay cards. I live in a small town, like, seems like everyone is dealt kind of okay cards, in my opinion. I mean, sorry, I'm so sorry. They might have amazing lives, but what I'm saying is, like, success-wise, like, they're housewives, they're housewives. They're having babies, and they're staying at home, and their man's going to work, like, traditional. And that's just not for me. But you know what's also not for me? A 9 to 5. And I'll get into that. But, you know, like, if I get dealt the same cards, or, like, you know, not reach up to my full potential, I'm okay with that. You know, if I'm only meant to get an associate's degree, if I'm only meant to stay, like, that was, like, I played worst case scenario, and that was my worst case scenario, is that I am a stay-at-home mom with no career, like, nothing to back me up, no education, like, nothing, like, I can't make my own money, I am totally reliant on my husband type shit, okay? Not saying that housewives are bad. My mom was a housewife for a time in her life when she was having my little sisters. I very much respect them, and they're the backbone of our society. But it's that, like, I had no safety net, you know what I mean? And I was okay with that, but I was crying to her because I was like, but if I don't even have the opportunity, and I could cry right now about it, if I'm not even given the opportunity to get my bachelor's degree, or to get, like, to do something that's an achievement, something that I can be proud of, you know what I mean? Like, my career, like, if I don't even get an opportunity to be at least the least bit successful, to just make my own way. That's what bothers me. And I just stopped, and I was like, okay, we've got nothing to lose. And I think everyone should have this mindset, even if you do have something to lose, because your old life is going to cost your new life. But I have nothing to lose, so let's fucking do it. Let's prioritize me, okay? What do I want to do? And, like, what makes me happy? And because how could I have such great school success and crash and burn and all of that? You know, I wasn't, like, happy or living for me that whole time, so I was like, let's fucking do it. Let's live for me, and I did, and now I, like, wake up, and I make myself a matcha, and I paint, and I make art all day, and I'm creative all day, and I'm creative with my outfits, and I shower every day, and I brush my teeth every day, and I don't put so much pressure on myself at all, because what do I have to fucking lose? So try with my silly art dream and try, I don't know, just put yourself out there. I post cringy ass TikToks and YouTube videos. Do I think that? No, I make them for me. I love them. I love what I create, but like before, that fear of cringe, that fear of judgment, that fear of failure held me back. And also just living for other people, just, you know, like live your dream life, like live like that little influencer girl that we all like have one that we watch, you know what I mean? Like, just do the things, just live a romantic little cute life, whatever. And that's the thing, is it will look different for everyone because it's for you. Like, my dream life and your dream life are gonna look different. So don't do some curated bullshit. Like, do your curated bullshit. Curate it for you. Create a world for you. Live for you. Do what you want. You know what I mean? What truly makes you happy. And when we don't do that for so long, sometimes we like lose that voice. I felt like I was so muted. I felt like I couldn't even reach within myself and like pull from my real self. I didn't know what the fuck that was. And it takes time. You have to get to know yourself. And you don't just know yourself, you know? You have to get to know yourself and be kind to yourself and treat yourself like any other fucking person. You know, because I am a very kind girl. I'm a caring, empathetic girl. Like, that's why I lived so long for not me. I would give like everything to everyone else. When I thought about what I should do or any action that I made in my life, I thought about what would be best for other people, what would make other people happy. It was just like in my bones, a part of who I am, people pleaser type shit. And now I live for me and I don't burn out and I am happy and healthy, and instead of giving from an unhealthy place, I give from a place of abundance. And it doesn't make me resentful or angry. You know what I mean? It doesn't burn me out because I have it to give. You know what I mean? Like, and if you're going to go and give that kindness and that love to everyone else, give it to yourself first, because you need to replenish that. And like a cycle, like a good healthy cycle, you give yourself love and you give out love, but you also give yourself some love in return, and it just keeps going because love expands and love grows, and love is very powerful. Positive energy, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I don't know if I have anything else to say, but I hope this video really helped you, and I hope you found something out of it. I hope something resonated with you. I would love to hear from you in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a little like, because it really helps me out. And seeing that I have like 6 likes on my videos, like, fills me with fucking joy. Like, thank you. So, if you made it this far and you obviously liked the video, then a little like goes a long way. And if you want to support me, I'll have my link tree down below that has all my social medias. It has my art shop, it has everything. So yeah, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for being here. Subscribe if you want to see more videos, because I've got a ton coming. I post a lot, I think. Okay, so yeah. Also, I wear this shirt a lot. I'm just telling you that I wash it. Okay, I don't know why I love to wear it, because like, just look at my outfit. Okay, I got this and dogs, and it's just cute. Sorry, I thought I saw a little animal. Anyway, nature kind of scares me, but I also love it. All right, thanks for watching. Goodbye.